This is supposed to be a chill playthrough, guys, but this music says otherwise. Welcome, everyone, back to Power Wash Simulator. Indeed. When we last left off, I already forgot what level we did last, but I know what level we're about to do next. It's the washroom. Have you ever wanted to clean the bathroom with a power washer? Part of me kind of always that'd be pretty dope. Although this bathroom looks absolutely filthy. I'm not sure how it got so dirty. Maybe a zombie apocalypse happened. I don't know. Let's go clean the washroom, though, shall we? Clean the bathroom. Let's go clean it. Let's go clean it. Let's go clean it. Let's go clean it with the crazy motorcycle music. Do 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 do. Okay, so this level does have another challenge, by the way. I kind of can't believe we're in the hallway and it's all dirty and we have to clean this too. But the bathroom, we do have an achievement we need to do while we're here, and that is to clean the toilets last. And that is in their entirety: the toilet lid, the main toilet piece, and the toilet seat. I guess the toilet seat and lid and the main toilet all have to be cleaned last. So that will be our charge for today, while we clean the rest of this nasty-ass bathroom all the way up to the freaking door over here, which is around the dang corner. Okay, the door is clean. Or at least the door frame is clean. Let's get the door clean. Okay, the door is clean. I think we're good on that. Alright, let's get this tunnel clean. Tunnel, 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 clean the tunnel, clean the tunnel, clean the tunnel, clean it. The tiled floor. I don't know if that goes to the whole bathroom, but I'm assuming it ends when you get... Oh no, it probably goes all the way across. Good lord. This is a big washroom, y'all. I'm kind of excited about this room. I know it's weird to think that I'm going to be cleaning a bathroom, but like, it's kind of a unique level compared to the rest of the game. Mostly just been yards and houses. Cleaning a room is actually interesting to me. Like, it's kind of like we did those Tomb Raider levels and we had to clean that big old museum room. I thought that was pretty cool, even though it was huge and took forever. I thought it was pretty dope. Like Laura's trophy room or whatever it was called. That was a dope room. I liked that. Anyway, I gotta be extra careful with my auto clean when we start getting into the actual bathroom. So I don't want to hit those toilets at all. I don't want to accidentally clean one, ruin my achievement, and I gotta start all over. Although I won't start all over on stream. If I fuck it up on stream, or on recording, whatever, on video, I'll just do it later on my own time. It's fine. Just know that I'll be replaying this level on my own. But in the meantime, this tunnel wall is becoming very clean. The cleanest tunnel wall you've ever seen. And as usual, riveting commentary, but, you know, it's cleaning. What else am I supposed to say? I usually let the songs that play drive my commentary, or if I have something I want to talk about for the day. I mean, the only thing I really have to mention today, that's of any noteworthiness at all, is that I'm only recording this today because we have a sick child at home. She's not feeling well. So if I get interrupted during this a few times, don't be surprised if there's some cuts. I may have to, stop to help out a child in need. But while she's resting and I'm not doing much else, just figured I'd wash some stuff. Keep it clean, yo. You know. I mean, probably like a handful of the episodes of this I recorded by myself have been in these circumstances, just because, you know, I can't really stream my normal distracted stream where I'm just doing whatever I do on my own time, you know. I gotta stay alert, ready to stop at any moment. But anyway, it's alright. That's why this is such a chill-ass playthrough. It's just like, whatever. This is not for the commentary. This is for the music in the background and me talking over it, you know, with whatever the hell bullshit I have to say on that day. What kind of music is this, by the way? Let me get the music thing up so I can actually see what we're listening to here. Where'd my mouse cursor go? Hello? Mouse cursor? Hello? Oh, there it goes. Dude, where the heck did my mouse cursor... My mouse cursor keeps disappearing on me, dude. Stop it. Stop it. You know what it is? It's my stupid-ass joystick. That's what it is. Stop it. My joystick is ruining this. Sorry, I'm trying to get the music open so I can freaking see what the heck's playing right now. Alright. Right now we have something from Tomb Raider, the remake Tomb Raider, and now it's about to end as soon as I started talking about it. That's fine. I just wanted to know what that was from before it ended. Alright, this tunnel wall is just about cleaned. Not sure how much more I have of it. There we go. Tunnel wall is done, y'all. Alright. These hand dryers can be cleaned. It's fine. And just remember, we have to clean all the walls and everything and the floors before the toilet. So, ceiling included. Holy moly. That's the thing about a room. It's like there's a ceiling, a roof, walls, and a floor. Well, not a roof, but you know what I mean. There's a ceiling and there's walls and a floor. So depending on how high up that ceiling is, you know, we could have issues. One hand dryer down. What? Sorry, I was trying to duck and I pressed the wrong button. This hand dryer's got to be close. There we go. Okay. 2 hand dryers clean. 2 more objectives done, y'all. We got some sinks. Those can be cleaned. We don't have to wait on sinks. It's just toilets we're worried about. Obviously clean all the wall and the floor that we can along the way. I'm not going to ignore any of that. Guess I'm doing the underneath part of the toilet first. The toilet. The sink, as it's called. You know. The sink. Hey, that's the music right there. We had a little bit of Mega Man like victory music, but now we got the beats. Everyone has to get out the belt, yeah. Everyone said to get out the belt, yeah. The belt music is just, it goes hard, man. It goes hard. Yeah, I've had my homie Luminous, our homie Luminous, you know, part of the community. He's been watching, or he was watching. I don't know if he's still he might still be in the middle of it, but he was watching my Final Fantasy VI Let's Play that I did so many years ago. And when he did that, he commented on the episode where I did this part, where I played that song I was just singing. Like, it was like a rap song with the Velt as like the back. They used the Velt as like the back music for it, and it's a pretty dope ass track. It's like everyone has to get out the belt. Because the faucet tap is its own thing, the basin is its own thing. Noted. I'm gonna get these sinks super sussy and clean. All right, the walls are their own thing, piece by piece, which is good. Alright, that basin's done. All 3 basins are done. All the taps done? I think I got all the taps too. Okay, so this whole side is just good. We're good. I wonder why everyone says to get out the belt. Keep out. It's keep out the belt. There you go. Sorry, not get out. It's keep out. Alright. I wonder why everyone says to keep out the belt. Okay, this floor is probably its own piece. Which hopefully will be done. What the heck piece am I missing to this? Oh, you know what? There's a little lip here, isn't there? No? Oh, there's just a lot of crap reflecting where I couldn't see. Is this a toilet? That's a urinal. Okay, urinals are fine. Just toilets is what we need to leave alone. We can clean all the urinals, that's fine. It's the toilets and toilet seats and toilet what'd I say? Toilet seats, toilet lids, seats, lids, and toilets. Just the whole piece of the toilet can't be cleaned before we clean everything else. So tile floor, did we finish this part? No. Let's get this part in here done. I don't know what's... Again, the reflection is the part that's throwing me off. I can't tell what's not actually clean here. Little specks here and there. Oh, there's a bunch right here. There we go. All right. Piece in the tunnel should be completely done now, so that's good. I've never seen a bathroom that has a urinal that looks like this. I wonder what country this is, man, because I've never seen toilets or urinals specifically that look like that. We should get this whole little side venture clean. Roof included. Ceiling included, not roof. Keep calling it roof. Roof is outside, bro. The roof is outside. We don't need no water. Let the mother effer burn. That's a light conduit. I didn't even recognize. I thought that was like a lip of the ceiling, but no, that's an actual where the lights connect. That makes sense, actually. All right, let's get this side wall. Get it nice and cleaned. We're already up to 20% done on this level, though, so that's pretty cool. I didn't expect this level to be super duper long, but it is a big ass room, so it will take us a bit. This wall's not done, but I think it's because this side counts. There we go, that wall's done now. Let me get this corner. Try to get this corner. Everything. Alright. Happy about that. Steel glider, huh? Goes all the way across. Okay, is this ceiling done? No. Why are you not done? What am I missing on you? Just speckles, I'm assuming. This light isn't done either. Oh, you know what? Probably over here on this side. There it is. So the light is done. What the heck? Oh, is it this part? There we go. The little freaking crevice right there. Alright. Cool. Ceiling panel. That whole side room is just done, which is good. One less thing to worry about, yo. One less thing to get cleaned. What do we listen to now? Oh, some Axiom Verge. Dope music as usual. Definitely songs you hear for way too long stretches of time, but that doesn't change the fact that they are good tracks. You know, if you listen to the track for a good few minutes, that's all you need. I have some games I've played recently that had good soundtracks. I need to make sure I add those to my Spotify list. Like Ender Lilies had some pretty good ones. I'm trying to think what else I played. I think Outer Wilds, but I might have already added that. What else did I play recently that had some good music? That might be on Spotify. I don't know, but I've been playing. I was playing that Castlevania Lament of Innocence game, and that game had a couple of songs that were bangers. I was like, God damn, this is some good stuff. So I'm definitely gonna have to. The urinal's not clean, huh? What's sturdy about it? Underneath, there we go. Definitely got to see if they have those tracks on the Spotify as well. Although I doubt it, because I think all the other Castlevania tracks I have on my Spotify are just like chip tunes that people have kind of recreated, so they're not the exact ones Konami, added in the game, but they're similar. Alright, the main urinal is clean. Let's get this metal step clean. I think the ledge of the urinal's clean, so we'll get on that. The urinal topper is clean on both of these, I think. Make sure these windows are good and this light fixture. Kind of just going along the room one piece of it at a time. Since I can't necessarily just go willy-nilly, I got to be careful. I might as well just be thorough about it and make sure I don't miss anything that I can clean now. Get all the dirt off the freaking ceiling and shit, Even the roof that's on fire. It doesn't need fire, it needs more water to clean it. Make sure I get all these panels. I think that window frame is done, which is good. Assuming that whole frame is good. Oh, the window. Okay, no, the window is separate. Or not separate. It was all one thing. That's fine. More ceiling panel. What was that? Oh, that was a Mega Man ZX song or Zero song. One of those. That was a quick track. You already know when you hear this freaking drum beat. It's some Danganronpa every time. I wonder if they'll ever make another Danganronpa game. I know the developers have just released a new game, which I have not really looked into to see if it's actually considered a good game. Good, like, reviews and stuff. I haven't seen anyone I know play it, or know anybody who's played it that can tell me about it. Although I'm sure I know somebody who has played it. I just haven't chatted with anybody about it yet. But once I do, I'll make my decision whether or not I want to play it as a channel game. I have too many other visual novels to get to. Speaking of which, I still have to do freaking Somnium Files 2. I've been meaning to do it. I just gotta muster up the energy, I guess is the right word for a visual novel. Although with Somnium Files in particular, I don't have to read as much. So, like, when I get to the next Ace Attorney game, which is what I was thinking about doing already until they announced the collection for Apollo Justice finally. You probably would have already gotten an Apollo Justice playthrough sometime this year, or you were about to be getting one. But now that the collection's coming out, I can finally hold out and just wait till that comes out. Which I'm excited about, because that makes it easier for me to play all of them. Apollo Justice wouldn't have been a big deal, but I was more concerned about having to play, like, Spirit of Justice and Dual Destinies, which those will all be in the collection, which is great. Now let's hope they actually maybe even wrap it up by actually also adding in a collection that has, like, all the Miles Edgeworth games, which I think is only 2 games, but still, that'd be cool. Those didn't even get released in the US, I don't think. Not officially. People have played the fuck out of them and have been translated to death, but I don't think they officially came to the US ever. Get this light fixture done just cause. Alright, that light is done. The ceiling panel goes all the way across, so let's get it. Steel glider. Those windows are already done. Okay, let's get these urinals below. Urinal spreader? Is that what that's called again? The urinal spreader? What the hell is a urinal spreader? Is that where the water comes out and drains it down? That's what I'm trying to say. I've never seen urinals like this. They must be something European or whatever. Another country for sure. I've never seen urinals like that in the US. If they do exist in the US, I've never been to a place that has them like that. So interesting. So they're so open. Like, it'd be easy to pee into, but Jesus, it's just so open. Ooh, we got some FF12 music. Nice. Not a soundtrack I tout very often because I don't really listen to it very much. But there is some good songs in 12. I just they don't come to mind. There are some tracks I think of about 12, but the overall soundtrack kind of just gets kind of lost in my brain. As much as I love Final Fantasy and I know tracks from basically every game, this is one that kind of gets lost in my brain. Like, I guess it's just because when I originally played 12, I didn't have love for it. I didn't care for it when I first played it. It was just such a tedious, long game. Having that fast-forwarded Zodiac Age version was just... it changed my entire perspective on the game. Like, I could enjoy it the way it was supposed to be enjoyed in the first place, you know? Alright, that urinal topper's good. I gotta be careful here, because I think the toilets are coming up in this next section. Although, wait, are there... oh, shit, I didn't mean to do that. Are there toilets behind me? Okay, there's a toilet here, which means I gotta be very careful. There are toilets here. There's 1, 2, 3, 4. There's a gnome in that toilet, just FYI. And these are more urinals. Okay, so this side's fine. It's the other side we gotta worry about. That's where all the toilets are. Alright, we'll keep that in mind while we're power washing away, y'all. This wall's not clean. How's this wall not clean? Well, I say that and the wall's now clean. The cistern's already clean. The ceiling is now clean. Now we just gotta get the other parts of the beams and stuff up here. Yeah, we gotta be extra careful of the toilets. Don't spray into those rooms willy-nilly. In fact, I'm not even gonna be auto-spraying at all when I do the toilet room. This is only for the ceiling parts above and the walls around it. Be very extra careful when it comes to these toilets because we cannot clean off one seat or toilet in its entirety. Cleaning a little bit of it is okay, you just can't finish the toilets. They must all be last. And we'll have to check our checklist to make sure We got every single piece of everything before we touch the toilets. So that's why I'm trying to be thorough about not missing a spot that I notice. Make sure they're all cleaned. Like every ceiling panel, every wall panel, every floor panel, all those got to be cleaned. Get this damn window thing above done. Alright, that's done. That ceiling is done. Fantastic. This steel girder is probably almost done. There it is. This cubicle door frame apparently is its own thing. In my mind, it's like, don't let the water drip down and clean the toilet accidentally, but that's not how it works in this game. It only cleans exactly what you spray, which is alright with me. Just like Jesus, he's alright with me too. I'm not religious, but Jesus is just alright with me. Anyway. Hey, look, some Hat in Time music. Death Wish, huh? I need to play Hat in Time again. It was a good game. Like, I won't stream the whole thing again or anything, but it'd be nice to play it again and then maybe knock out all the DLC properly. I did do one stream of DLC, but man, it was such a janky-ass stream. I was having technical difficulties that day. It looked like crap. It was before I upgraded my computer to what I have now, so... Hat in Time probably look a lot better on my computer now than it did before. Oh, this archway is not clean. Oops. I thought I was done with the tunnel. My bad. It's almost done. Alright, archway is now clean. Now, let's get this tiled floor done. Should be almost done. Or wait, oh shoot. Oh no, this goes into a new room. Okay, I was going to say it goes all the way. There's another tunnel over here on the other side too. Oh boy. Alright, well, that's fine. Cuts off right here then. What am I missing? Okay, tile floor done. Alright, remember, don't clean the toilet at all. I'm going to face away from the toilet while I'm doing this wall. Don't hit the toilet. There's too much wall not to auto spray this, but yeah, I can always switch to holding down the trigger at any moment. It's all good. Alright, so this is a cistern. It can be cleaned. I just can't clean the toilet itself proper, so I gotta be careful on that. That's all. These pipes in the cistern is fine. It's just the toilets themselves is the problem. So further along, the cubicles. Indeed. I'm at 40% now, by the way, which is saying a lot. Saying that we are flying through this level like a pro right now, getting so cleaned. Curious what other levels are left in this game. Like, the achievements have given away a few levels, but there's not necessarily an achievement for every level left. I don't think so. There's a chance we're going to see some interesting stuff still. And again, one of these days I can get Mara to play this with me some more. I don't know. I have to ask her. I think she'd be more interested in the DLC type stuff, more so than trying to finish this actual main game. I don't know. She really has to be in the mood to want to clean some stuff on this game. But it's all good. I personally I've been doing videos of this for over a year now, and I'm just like, I would like to have it be done at least up to the point where I'll only have DLC when it comes out, you know? Like, oh, and did the next DLC get announced last time I played this game? I don't know if it was already announced, but they did announce the next DLC for this game. I don't know if it's paid yet. They didn't say anything about it being a paid DLC or if it was free. But the next DLC they announced is going to be a Ghostbusters, which I was like, a Ghostbusters one, huh? That's pretty cool, actually. I was just thinking, like, we could definitely get to clean the Ecto 1. You know, that's their van, or whatever their... I guess it's not a van, it's a station wagon, I guess. It's more of a station wagon. But yeah. That'll be cool. Alright, we gotta turn off the auto, because now I'm scared I'm gonna hit the fucking toilet. I was about to say, that cistern should be clean, goddammit. I gotta be careful not to hit this toilet. Trying to avoid the toilet as much as possible. The hard part's going to be these pipes and stuff. The walls is not really hard because, you know, they're walls. It's easy to distinguish the wall from the rest of this stuff. Walls and floors, of course. Okay, hit the toilet a little bit, but remember, we just don't want to clean it in its entirety. Finish the floor and the walls, then I'll worry about getting around the toilet. I'm trying to be very precise with my movements right now. Don't want to mess it up. Like I said, on the off chance I do mess this up, there's always, you know, redoing the level on my own time. Alright. Let me switch to the red one. I want to be precise with my aims. Oh, that's part of the toilet. Just trying to make sure we get the tile floor so it says done. On floor, say done. Okay, the floor is done. Put the wall behind it now. Kind of want to get the wall with this one. Alright, the wall should be about done, damn it. Be done, wall. This pipe's not done either. Alright, the pipe is done. Good, good, good. What about this wall, man? Why are you not done, wall? Is it because underneath the wall right here? Alright, wall's done. Good, good, good. Okay. Fantastic. Alright, I think we're good, unless there's something else on the toilet I don't know what to spray. But the seat, the lid, and the main toilet are done. Or not done, rather. But it looks like all the wall is done. The frame is not done. Okay, why is the frame not done? Why are you not done? Why are you not done, frame? Be done, frame. I don't know if these little pieces right here. No, it's door hinges. Which piece of this is not clean? Or is it the outside part count? Does this part count as the... Okay, there's the frame, or the things. It looks like the inside of this frame is not clean. Or at least not this piece of it. Oh, these little freaking... There you go. Alright, I think we got all the frame clean, so we're good. This light clean? Okay. Seal girder's done, the ceiling panel's done, the main ceiling's done. Alright, let's get this stall next. I'm working my way as precisely and, you know, trying to get it all good. Remember, don't hit those toilets, man. You finish one piece of the toilet and you fuck it all up for everyone. Alright, one of those hinges is already clean. We're good. Now we just got to get the floor up in here and the frame and all that, and we should be good on this half of the bathroom. There's a whole nother half, don't get me wrong. We've only cleaned up one side. This is a big ass bathroom though, for real. It'd be different if it was like a male and a female bathroom. This is all, it's got all urinals. Although I guess it could be unisex. Anybody can use these stalls. Very rare to see a unisex bathroom anywhere. I mean, I don't even know if I've actually seen one. I mean, I've seen one that's like, you know, a single stall that anyone can go in and use the bathroom, obviously. But I mean, like an actual shared bathroom like this with more than one person that's unisex. Never seen one, actually. I'm sure they exist in the world. I mean, whatever. Everyone has to go to the bathroom. But, I don't know. Do we really trust men around women and vice versa? Not always. Not in every country. I gotta be careful about this toilet. I don't want to accidentally clean too much of it. Especially the seat and the lid. That's the more concerning part because those are smaller. Like, I could see me not cleaning any of the toilets accidentally, but the lid and the seat are more concerning because they're smaller. So gotta be extra careful around those. Get that light nice and clean. I mean, it's like, who the fuck shit all over these walls? Like, really? What even happened here? I don't understand. I don't understand how a bathroom gets this dirty where it's just all the way up on everything. Like, some people up in here graffitiing everything because the walls are so dirty they can just draw on them. I do like the idea that we're cleaning up the graffiti on bathroom walls, but Jesus. This bathroom itself is just nasty. It's like an explosion went off, literally. And all the soot and ash that like fluid that flew in here is just caked on everything. It's pretty gross. I'm just trying to imagine something realistic that would make this happen, you know? And yes, it takes an actual legit, real, like, explosive explosion for me to think this could happen to a bathroom. Or in a zombie apocalypse. I did say that earlier. This is a game I need to go back and maybe try to finish up on my own time, is Crosscode. I know there was someone who was thinking about making me actually go back and play this game on stream, and don't get me wrong, I would do it if somebody wanted me to. Even though I've already played some more of this game, I never did finish it. And I think I kept my original save. I didn't save over my save that I did on my stream that I did of this game. So if anybody really did want me to go back and like do this whole game, or at least do more of the game from where I left off, I would do it. And even the last session I played of the game on my own time was a while ago. So I couldn't even tell you like what I was doing specifically. I think I had already gotten like a couple of the like main MacGuffins of the game. I want this floor to say done. Alright, give me my red sprayer. Alright, the floor is done. This back wall will hopefully be done soon. I know the pipe didn't say it was done yet either. Let me make sure this pipe is done. The other side of it. Alright, pipe is done. Oh, let's get this thing. I didn't get the other side of this. Alright, the ceiling and that pipe are done. So all that's left is this wall. There's just little bits and pieces I missed, I guess. Make sure you get it all. How's this wall not done, man? This wall's not done either? Oh my god, it's definitely not done. Look at all those little bits I missed. Dang, man. Alright, does that count as this wall too? No. What am I missing on this wall, man? Is it just from back here? It's not. How's this wall not done? What am I missing? It's killing me. How is this wall not done, bro? Thank you. Holy moly. Alright. Floor's done. This cubicle wall's not done. The light is not done. There it goes. There we go. That wall's done. I don't know if both these hinges are done. That one was not. Bottom one absolutely is. Okay, so there's the frame piece up there, and I think we got all the pieces of this door, this wall and door and stuff. I think we're good. Is the ceiling done in out here? Archway's not, but that's because the archway's over there. I think we're pretty good over here. I think this whole side of the bathroom is basically clear. We'll check our checklist later, but that's one side of the bathroom. Done. Now we gotta do this whole other side, so here we go. Let the cleaning game continue. I mean, it says 50% done, so we're literally done half the bathroom. Because we've done one whole side, and this side is basically mirrored on that side. 2 more stalls, 4 more urinals, and a whole other archway with another hall down there. So we'll just work our way across, man. One side at a time. This is gonna be a pretty cool fast forward at the end, watching the bathroom go clean from one side to the other. It's gonna be pretty dope. And then it's gonna watch me go back and clean the toilets last, which is pretty funny, actually. Not sure why I'm doing this side first, just kind of a reflex, but it's, you know, you follow the dirt, you clean all the dirt. What is this song? Something from Final Fantasy XIV, apparently. I don't recognize this song. Final Fantasy XIV has such a massive soundtrack. There's a chance I haven't even heard this song, but I probably did. Just don't know when it was playing. The song is called Rise. So not that that means anything to me by the name. I want this archway to say done, damn it. Here we go. There was a crevice over here that I had missed. All good, okay. Honestly, this tile floor is probably almost done. Like this main floor, just gotta get this side. You know what? This sounds like a song that would have been playing during Alexander. It has that kind of beat to it. During the Alexander raids. Not saying it is for sure, but it's what it sounds like. That wall's already done. That's nice. I don't know how this floor isn't done, but sure. Alright, the drain's already clean. The urinal spreader is clean. The main urinal. The topper. Let's get this topper. Should get the light fixture while you're at it. I think the window's already good, right? Yeah. Alright, there I got that whole part. Urinal itself. Crevice in between, okay. Main urinal's done. The top. Can't really jump on anything here. It's kind of annoying, actually. The topper is done, okay. Next. Was this wall done? That wall is done, okay. Apparently the window frame was done. Wait, I've gotten all the windows and the frames, right? Window, window frame. Window, window frame. Window, window frame. Window, window frame. Yeah, okay. Those are all done. I didn't realize there was a frame and a window. They must have just been getting clean at the same time, mostly. The urinals now I'm thinking will contain each a different soft drink, allowing the patrons to rehydrate after hitting the cubicles. What the hell? The urinals will have a soft drink? What? What kind of bathroom is this? This has got to be a song from Alexander. Just how it sounds. All the Alexander songs have this like vibe to them. Let's get this urinal caked up. That spreader's already clean. Drain is clean now. Apparently I hit the other drain over there, that's fine. The step wasn't clean yet, now it is. This one is also clean. The main urinal is now clean. The topper should be just about clean. Yep. Next spot over. Here we go. Make sure you don't miss the ceiling while you're at it. Let's get this frame up here. This is some Final Fantasy 3 stuff. I recognize this song from the beginning of Final Fantasy 3. Alright, that window, the ceiling window frame is done. This window's clean. The frame is clean. This cistern should be mostly clean. Alright, cistern. Guess that was part of the wall I didn't clean. Anyway, how's the cistern not clean? What the heck? There you go. Alright, I told you I was on standby. That abrupt cut was because, you know, I told you what happened. Probably gonna have to cover and help a kitty, a cat, a kid and a cat. I don't know, a kid out when she needs help. So there you go. But anyway, back to cleaning this crapper house. I don't even know what my train of thought was before, but here we are, cleaning the place, making it clean as heck, man. Clean that shit so good. Just making sure you don't clean those toilets, because those are last. Get all these urinals. Urinal. So what do we got playing now? We got some 20XX. This is a game I thought about playing again on my own time. It's one of those roguelikes, but it's Mega Man gameplay. Because you know I love the Mega Man, but a Mega Man roguelike, it's like, once I beat the game once, legit, like finish all the bosses in one run or whatever, that's when I'm like, I'm good. And I almost did it on my first, playing of the game, but it just didn't happen. So it kind of felt a little bit unfulfilling, but it also felt like I could do this again some other time, Kind of just been waiting to see if anybody wants me to do it, and if not, I'll just do it on my own time. I'm just not big on roguelikes, really. Like, I like the gameplay of a lot of them, but I don't like the roguelike aspect where I have to redo everything every time, So I have to really enjoy the gameplay so much so that I'm like, alright, let's do enough runs to actually see this game through to the end. I.e., something like Hades, which was a really good game. And I actually did that one as a stream game. That's likely one of the only roguelikes I've done the whole game on stream, right? I don't even know if I've done any other ones. I'm trying to think. Did I finish this Light Fixture? I did not. Because there's other ones I've played on stream and recorded some of, but I didn't finish them on stream. Like, I remember I did a one-off Wednesday of Rogue Legacy a long, long time ago. And I actually liked that game quite a bit, but I just felt like a roguelike, making YouTube videos out of a roguelike just felt like never ending. You could make a million videos and never have all of them. And I didn't know how long it would take me to actually beat Rogue Legacy. That was before I used to look up like how long games would take me, really. That was before how long to beat became a staple of my planning and recording and all that. So yeah, Rogue Legacy. I kind of just played it on my own time and I finished it. I did beat it. I didn't do everything in the game. And that's the thing. Doing everything in a roguelike, which is usually a lot of work, is something that also is daunting as well. It's like, if somebody watches me play, even in Hades, it's like, doing everything in the game, there's still more to do, but it's so much. It's like, I don't need to do all this. I beat the game, I saw the credits roll, I feel fulfilled. Even if there's a little bits and pieces of the story you can still get out of it, I'm still playing the game. Still feels like it's done to me, so I'm gonna move on. And if I want to play Hades more later, someone either can make me play it, or I'll just do it on my own time when I'm bored. I just have so many games to play, so something like a roguelike is just daunting. Don't want to spend too much effort into it unless I absolutely love the game. Again, Hades was an exception because it was a good one. But yeah, and it was gifted too, so. It's a gifted, requested, highly suggested game, so I gave it its due time and effort, and it was worth it. It was a good game. I can't say that I've played enough other roguelikes where I felt the same way, where I'm like, I gotta show all of this because it's dope. One-offs, or even just like if it's a multiplayer one, even that'd be fun. Play one with some homies. Like, playing some more Risk of Rain would be fun with homies. I played the first one. Never played the second one. Alright, what do we got going now? We got some Shadowbringer music now. This is actually the Shadowbringer main, like, Shadowbringer theme. Interesting. Okay. Clean off all these walls. There's no mirrors over here. There's no mirrors in a public bathroom? Isn't that weird? It just occurred to me there's no mirrors here at all. It's kind of odd. Like, every bathroom I've ever been in my whole life, at least the public one, has a mirror. Well, not every single one. That's not true. Like a gas station one that just has a fucking toilet and a sink, sometimes they don't have a mirror. But even then, most of those have had a mirror. I've run into very few bathrooms in my entire life that don't have a mirror. You know, out and about or at home included. Like, sometimes people have a bathroom that just has, like, the toilet and a shower in it, and then the sink's outside of it, which is weird, but I have had that, you know, in my own house before. And then wherever the sink is usually where the mirror is. It's just a normal bathroom design thing, so just weird to not see one sometimes. Anyway, now I'm on these sinks and I'm doing them until they're good. I don't know why this basin isn't done, although the basin probably includes the inside. I gotta make sure the inside's good. Just trying to get everything down here in between and underneath. Make these porcelain sinks as porcelain as fuck. It's weird, I can't think of the word porcelain without thinking of my damn teeth. Why do I say that? Because I do indeed have a porcelain cap on one of my teeth that I've had since I was about 17 or 18 now. Yeah, when I got to like adult teeth level, I had to take out the metal cap they put in there, which I don't know if it was made of steel or whatever. It wasn't made out of silver, I can tell you that. Or if it was made out of silver, it was cheap silver. But anyway, I had a silver tooth because I had a root canal when I was a kid. My tooth decayed in my mouth. Yes, that is gross, and it hurt like a motherfucker. So they had to do a root canal, put a metal cap on it. When I got older, you know, as I grew, they had to take it out and put a more permanent cap on it, aka the porcelain cap I have now, which just looks like my teeth. If you only really notice it if you take a real close look at my back teeth, and you'll see, oh, that tooth does not look like the others. Well, that's because it's porcelain and not real. So yeah. That's me and my terrible teeth. Otherwise, I have a bunch of fillings and shit. I did not take care of my teeth as a child. The end. I mean, that's really all there was to it. I would say I've done a much better job as an adult. My teeth really haven't gotten any worse, other than the fact that I haven't gotten my wisdoms removed, which is another problem in and of itself. This hand dryer is already good? Okay, this hand dryer is good. Alright, let's finish cleaning out. Let's see, these this urinal wasn't done? Wow, what the hell was I doing? I walked away from these urinals before they were done. What the hell was I doing? What the hell were you thinking, Funky? What are you thinking? Speaking of Final Fantasy XIV, as of this moment recording this, there's a new patch that just dropped today, actually. It's Tuesday, right? Yeah, so there is a new patch that dropped today for 8.5 or 6.5? 6.5, right? I said 8. What number are we on? 6.5, right? Yeah, 6.5. Which should be wrapping up the end of, you know, the patch, the story part of the patches that they're going to do before the next expansion. And when I'm saying expansion, I mean, you know, past Endwalker. Because Endwalker, this is what these patches are for, the Endwalker. And they're going to lead into a whole nother patch DLC, which is crazy. They made a big deal of how Endwalker's the end of the story or whatever, but what they meant was that it was the end of like the main overall story arc the game has been following since the beginning. But it doesn't mean all the characters are going away and all that. It just means they're going to be doing something else now. So I'm interested to see what kind of adventures the characters go on and where we go and the new areas and new things they introduce to us. And of course, level cap rising and new jobs also will be included. And it's funny because as of now, I finally have all my jobs to level 90. Well, all except for fishermen, but I'm at like 88. I just haven't been motivated to go fishing enough to get to 90. But it's easy enough to do. I just gotta do it. It's not as daunting a task as like, oh shit, I gotta level up all my healers. Ugh. Which is now done, so I don't have to worry about that anymore. At least until the next patch, or the next expansion, and I gotta go to level 100 or whatever they're gonna go to. I wouldn't be surprised because I heard the main creator 14 said something about he's thinking he could do 3 more expansions, including the one coming up and 2 more. I'm like, geez, 3 more? God damn. Does that mean the level cap is going to rise every time? Probably. Which means if the level cap goes up 10 levels every time, we're going to be at level 120 before the game potentially has no more, expansions. Potentially, and that's not even. For all I know, 14 will be supported forever. But if he's thinking 3 more expansions, that just means no more Final Fantasy 17. If and when that exists, it won't be an MMO. Everyone's thinking it'll be an MMO because 11 and 14 were MMOs, and so by that cycle, 17 will probably be an MMO. But I don't think that's going to be the case. I think they're still going to be doing 14 stuff. I think 14 has a longer life cycle than 11 will, or did. And 11's still played by people, crazily enough. So I think 14 has a longer shelf life, probably will last longer, has more expansions on the way. If they make 17 an MMO, I'll be surprised. I think there's more likely Final Fantasy 17 will just be another standalone, like 15 and 16 were. And let's hope it's more like the latter there, 16, because, man, 16 was a good game. Now, was it very RPG-ish? No. It's more of an action, almost Devil May Cry-esque Final Fantasy game, which, not my favorite genre of game, but you put me in a Final Fantasy world with the Final Fantasy themes, and you're going to have my attention. So I'm okay with it. Now, do I want the next one to be exactly like 16, where it's a straight-up DMC action game again? Not necessarily. I would like them to maybe try something else again. Something worth their while. Change it up the formula a little bit. Unless it's just going to be like a 16 sequel. But with the way 16 went, there doesn't need to be a sequel to that game at all. They're not even plan. They actually do plan on doing DLCs, I think. If I'm not mistaken. I was just going to say they don't plan to do DLCs, but that's not true. 16 they are. It's Final Fantasy, not Final Fantasy. It was Zelda I was thinking of that they said they're not doing DLCs for. Twilight. Tears of the Kingdom will not have DLC, and that's okay, because that game is humongous with so much to do, and I still haven't done all that shit. I still want to, and I'm not counting all the Korok seeds either. I just want to do all the things. Get all the armors, maybe max them out, level them all up. I did get all of the shrines done, so that was done. But getting all the armor pieces is pretty much like my last due diligence, and maybe finishing all the quests too. So yeah, those are still on my to-do list, but again, nothing I need to stream or do anything like that. I just want to do them. What kind of music we listen to now? Oh, this is some beautiful Shovel Knight stuff. This one's from the Plague of Shadows DLC, which our homie Drew just went through. The Plague of Shadows. Well, he went through Shovel Knight proper and Plague of Shadows. The Plague Knight DLC, basically. Which, I think the Plague Knight DLC, it's not the most riveting thing. It's funny because Plague Knight's a funny character and he's interesting on his own. But it's not the most riveting DLC because you're just kind of playing through the same levels, but with Plague Knight. Not necessarily revamped levels like they did with Spectre Knight and King Knight. So, Shovel Knight, man, one of the greatest games, let alone indie games ever made. But speaking of indie games, now that I'm on that subject in my head, I'm actually looking forward to Ayuden Chronicle quite a bit. That's the game that the Suikoden creators are making, like some of the OG Suikoden developers, and it's looking very Suikoden-y as a game. Which, if anybody here knows me listening to this, I love me some Suikoden. Like, holy shit, it's one of my favorite series. Let alone Suikoden 2 is my favorite game, period, of all time. I love that game. And it's funny I say that because, you know, my top 5, the only RPG in there is Suikoden 2. That top 10, then you're adding in all the RPGs. But my top 5, it's games that aren't RPGs mostly, other than Suikoden, which is numero uno. Which is saying a lot. That's how much I love that game. Now, do I think it's a masterpiece where there's no flaw? Absolutely not. There are plenty of flaws. But I love that game. And again, speaking of Suikoden, not only Eiyuden Chronicle, which I'm hyped about, they did also announce, then eventually it will come out, I don't know when, the Suikoden 1 and 2 remasters, which I'm actually super hyped about as well. I'm probably actually more hyped about those than the Eiyuden Chronicle. In fact, I'll say that now. I am. Because I'd love to replay Suikoden 2 just in general, let alone a newer version that's been remastered to look even cooler. And hopefully any translation and gameplay kinks that people can complain about and have complained about over the years, myself included, are fixed and ironed out. That'd be dope. Translation and graphical and, you know, just any little weirdness that the game needed fixed. I'm actually excited to see what they change. I know they've like had video updates and showing off things, but I'm kind of just gonna go blind into it because I don't want to know the changes they're making. I want to see them and experience them for myself, and just enjoy the updated version of the game. I'm actually really excited about it. Can't wait. So the floor is done. Was this wall done? That wall's done. The floor is done. The pipe isn't done. That's what's not done. Get this pipe done real quick. Make sure this pipe is nice and cleaned. Alright, the pipe is clean. Cistern's clean. Is the back count? That's part of the toilet, right? Okay. And I think the inside of this room is good. Let's finish the outside wall, I guess. Is there any piece of this that's not done? I guess this frame is part of this frame over here. So let's get this done. It's like the last major piece because I already did the hall over there too. And then I gotta just make sure I'm not missing any pieces. I mean, I'm at 93%. I haven't really been paying attention. I did see the 80% message that popped up earlier, but now I'm at 93. So this is the last major bit of dirt we have other than the toilets. So just gotta make sure we've gotten all the pieces of everything before we wrap it up with just toilet cleaning. Get that washroom clean hype, yo. Anyway, let me finish cleaning this shit as best I can. As best as I can. Who doesn't love some good Mega Man music? Not sure if this is a Mega Man X song or Mega Man Zero song. Can't really tell by the logo. There's so many Mega Man X games, I couldn't even tell you which song is from which game anymore. I'm more of a Mega Man Classic guy. Mega Man X games are great, don't get me wrong, I love Mega Man. But I just haven't replayed a lot of them, I've just only really given them all their one-time due diligence. I've rewatched people play them, but I haven't played them myself again, really. Maybe one day I'll replay some Mega Man X 1 through 3, or at least one. One's the classic. Getting there. What, 97%, man. This dirt is melting away. That piece is done. Swear to God, cat, if you fall off of there, I'm gonna laugh my ass off. I got this window next to me, right? And this cat, we got a new cat tree, so the cat can kind of lean up there and kind of lean himself through the window and look through the blinds and shit. If he fell, oh my god, it'd be so fucking funny. Hey, that Breath of Fire 3 music is my faves. My favorite Breath of Fire, that is. This music's just so jazzy, and this is the fishing music, FY. Boom, 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 boom. So chill. Makes me want to go fishing right now. Da-dum-dum-dum-dum-dum. Careful about that seat. If we get that seat clean accidentally, I'm going to be very salty with myself. We're literally almost there. I'm at the last section of this freaking level. Just got to get this floor cleaned. This back wall. Alright, the floor and the back wall are done. Let me get this pipe cleaned. Is the cistern clean already? It is. Let's get this pipe clean. Alright, pipe is clean. Is that clean? The light switch is not clean. What did I miss? Alright, the light switch isn't clean though. What the heck? Alright, light switch is clean. This wall's not done. Oh, definitely got little bits. Alright, this cubicle wall's not done. Now it is. Okay, so the question is, what's not clean? Let's check. We're missing a concrete floor trim. Concrete. Oh, there's this tile floor's not done either. What the heck? I didn't finish this floor. What the hell? Fired. Oh, I didn't finish this trim here. Okay. Oh, I didn't go all the way across the room. That's why. All right, so that's done. Cubicle wall. We're missing a piece. Okay, which piece are we missing? Let's see. Cubicle wall. Cubicle wall. Which cubicle wall piece are we missing? It's one of the walls? It must be one of these other ones. Wait. I saw something. Cubicle wall. That one. Why is this one not done? What the heck? This is the first one I did. Didn't even finish the wall. What the hell's wrong with me? It's just this wall. Unless it's the other side also. No? It's just this wall. How's this not done? Seriously. How's this wall not done? I don't understand. I don't even see any orange on this wall whatsoever. What the hell? I don't understand how this wall is not clean. 'Cause that wall's clean. Is it just a piece out here that counts? Like, I'm unclear. How is this wall not clean? Dead serious right now, dude. What the hell? How's this wall not clean? Okay, is that the only wall, this cubicle wall? Once it's done, are we done? Light switches. Okay, there's a light switch that's not clean. Which light switch? Is it this one? Not that one. Not that one. Which light switch is not clean, man? Is it not that one? It must be the one over here I didn't finish? What the heck? I didn't finish the one at the beginning? How did that even happen, man? There we go. Alright, light switch is good. Door hinges. I missed 2 of them. I don't know how that happened either. It's probably the one on the last thing. Door hinge. Door hinge is done. These 2 are not done. That's kind of what I expected. I didn't remember if I checked those 2. I did not. Okay, door hinge. Door hinge. Done. Alright. Toilet lids, toilet seats, toilets are all not done, which is what I want. Skylit frame. Oh, I didn't do the last one, huh? I didn't do this one. I actually didn't make sure I did that one. Okay. Good enough. Okay. Urinal spreaders. I missed one of them. Okay. Which one is it? This one? This one? This one? This one? Okay, I missed one of the first 4. Okay, it was that one. Noted. So I mean, there's just so many little things you can miss. So easy to miss one. Alright, looks like everything else is complete. I don't see any more numbers undone other than the toilet stuff. It's just that one wall. Wait, ceiling panels. Never mind. 9 to 10 ceiling panels. I'm missing a ceiling panel. Which one? Ceiling panel. That's done. Make sure there's all these ceiling panels are done. This one. Last one I was working on. Did not finish. Okay. Let's get this wall, man. How is this wall not done? I don't understand. Tell this wall is done. Oh my god, thank god. Okay, so we're at the last thing right here, guys. To-do list, toilets. Let's make them cleaned. Here we go. Finally done with this. Hallelujah. Amen. And toilet cleanage on the way. We can say this washroom is done-zo-matic. The seat is good. Seat and the lid are both cleaned. Just got to get the toilet proper cleaned, and boom. All right, one toilet down. Boom. Ooh, another seat done. Another lid done. Get all of that toilet, baby. Make it so you could eat off that toilet. Alright. That toilet's done. It's fun because we have a counter for all of this, right? Like, there was 4 of each, so as the counters go down, you know we're almost there. Got to finish off these last couple things. This is Ori music that's playing right now, by the way, and I'm wondering out loud now, are they going to do more Ori games? Like, the second one was really good, but how can you, I don't know how you could add to that and do a whole nother one, so, I mean, I could see them using the same world and then just expanding on it and making it a whole nother type of game, or even, like, make it better, change up the world a little bit. Make a 3D Ori game? That could be cool. That could actually change it up a lot. But we'll see. The second game was really good. Like, a really good sequel. Kind of improved a little bit of everything. Added more combat stuff. Kept all the fun platforming of the original. Alright guys, this is about to be a done turkey. We just need this gnome to get the hell out the way. Done! Delaying the inevitable, y'all. I got that was the achievement popping up. Complete! Let's watch as in fast forward motion as I clean this bathroom to some Danganronpa music. From one end to the other, y'all. Hell yeah. Boom. Clean washroom. Fantastic. Well done, y'all. Hope you enjoyed. What do we have next for next time? Helter Skelter. Muckingham Recreation Ground. That just looks like an interesting, like, tower. Maybe it's like a ride. You know, like amusement park ride, maybe? The Helter Skelter. You know, kind of like the merry-go-round was. I think that actually might be what this is. So anyway, next time on Power Wash Simulator, we will clean up this amusement park ride. At least that's what it looks like. Or we'll find out what the heck it is if it isn't. So I'll see you guys then. Peace!